Hi there, and welcome to the first edition of Chiefs TV. I'm Jared Thomas. He's Harrison Jewell. We're your play-by-play broadcast team for the season, and we're going to get things started off where it all began. Week 2 of the BCMML season, but the first week of action for the Chiefs was at the BC Major Midget League Showcase in Richmond, where they got off to a roaring start, Harrison.
Absolutely. They started with a 10-2 victory over the South Island Royals, followed by a 13-1 victory over the South Island Royals. They really put their offensive skills on showcase, that's for sure.
Yes, it was a 3-1 win over the Royals, but then the following week, when they went to Thompson, they kicked things off with a 13-1 win against Thompson, followed by another 3-1 win. So 4 wins in a row. It was the greatest start to a Chiefs season in franchise history. But then they went up to Whitehorse last week to play the Caribou Cougars. They've been a powerhouse in the league for the past few seasons, and the Cougars handed them their first 2 losses of the season, matching 6-1 efforts.
Absolutely. It's tough to go on the road and play against a team that's that good, and the Cougars definitely dominated in that series. But now they're back in Vancouver.
Back in Vancouver, back in the Lower Mainland for this weekend. And the first game was on the road versus the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds. And unfortunately, they went to 1-1 all the way through 40 minutes. But in the third, the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds broke out for a 3-goal lead and came home into Port with a 4-1 victory, getting the first win of the weekend. But here at the Palace today, the Chiefs broke the snide and got their first win on home ice.
Absolutely, and it was a really good showing from the Chiefs. I mean, they had a very weak second period, but they really showed some heart and came back and showed great penalty killing and great goaltending.
It was 1-0. The Fraser Valley Thunderbirds got on the board first. Brilliant keep by Gill and a good play by Mulder. They got on the board first. Then they went to the power play, and they did quite a bit of work on the power play. The Chiefs were busy on the clutch contracting penalty kill, but they were perfect throughout the game, and that was a big key for them. Colby Matthews standing strong all game. The first goal of the game by the Chiefs was scored by Mitchell Booth. Beautiful play from Arshdeep Baines. Deked the defender, played it across to Booth. He tapped it home to tie things up at 1. But we knew that the Chiefs needed more than just 1 goal in this game, and they got it from Logan Bromhead.
Yeah, Logan Bromhead was buzzing all over the ice all night, showing his speed, showing his determination. He played hard. He was back-checking really well, and he was rewarded for all his efforts with that goal.
And then, looking to bust the game open, the Chiefs went on the penalty kill, and showing up in the clutch was Sho Takai after killing off the whole penalty. Just towards the tail end, he got on the short-handed breakaway and slid one through the 5-hole on Cromer, and that gave him the 3-1 lead, and then Logan Bromhead fed Sho Takai for the empty netter to seal the game, and it was a 4-1 victory for your Vancouver Northeast Chiefs. So they'll head into Greater Vancouver next week, play the Canadians at the Richmond Oval, and then here at Port, and we'll see if they can continue the streak. They got off the snide. Let's see what they can do moving forward.